All right, After Darkers, I've got a guest for you that's larger than life, glam to the gills, and here to serve sparkle, sass, and some serious soul. This next performer has been lighting up stages and libraries alike, not just with incredible drag artistry, but with a mission to uplift and educate and create a space for expression in every community she touches. She's the founder of WhaleMade Productions, an award-winning queen named one of BC's LGBTQ2S+ Shining Stars by CBC, and was recently awarded the Kelowna Civic and Community Award for honor in the arts. Whether she's hosting a drag bingo, teaching kids about inclusion, or commanding a pride main stage in full mermaid regalia, she's out here making waves and for all the right reasons. Please give a massive Kelowna After Dark welcome to our one-of-a-kind queen of kindness and camp, Freida Wales. Yeah, so welcome to Kelowna After Dark. Thank you so much for coming. Have a seat, join the big comfy couch.
Yes.
How's it going today?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love your outfit. You look fierce. It's a vibe.
A little business chic.
I dig it. When I can be in my fabulous self, I hope to look half as good as you. It's very cool. Are you ready for me to get all up in your business?
Oh yeah, get up in there.
Let's do it. So let's start at the beginning. You once called yourself a Drag Race baby boom performer. So what inspired you to go from a fan to a fierce queen?
I was, baby boomer is what I call it. Drag Race baby boomer, because I started watching RuPaul's Drag Race and I was like, hey, I could do that. And I tried it out and here I am 7 years later.
Heck yeah. And you know, it's funny. I remember running into years ago outside of a Brooklyn Heights concert.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You were larger than life. Honestly, we were out there for an hour and I was so entertained. I was like, okay, cool. The show can wait. Fabulous. I love to see you here. You are making waves. You are uplifting people. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. So you're not just performing, you're also producing events through WhaleMade Production, right? Mm-hmm. Tell us about that journey.
I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago, I started my production company. And it was basically, I thought, why have a middleman? Why can't we have drag shows run by drag queens? So the money just stays within the drag community. So,
that's great. Yeah. I bet you can really hone in your events and things like that when there's
definitely,
nobody in the middle.
I know exactly what I want a drag show to look like. So
that's great. That's super exciting. Your shows are known for being super inclusive and joyful. Why was fair treatment for performers such a core value when building your production?
Yeah, so again, that middleman, they were just taking too much money, and us drag queens, we love our money.
Damn right. So you've racked up quite a few accolades. So we've got Best of Kelowna and Best of Penticton, and the Most Courageous Queen title at Quesnel Pride. What do those moments mean to you?
They're amazing, especially Quesnel Pride. That was a big one for me. I didn't see it coming, and they literally gave me this giant trophy. Aww. My drag grandma complains about it all the time because it's so ugly, but I love it. It's big and huge and gold.
I love it. That's a hell of a statement.
Exactly.
I'm here for it. Your drag story times have made such a beautiful impact. What inspired you to take drag into libraries and into educational spaces?
Yeah, so my day career, I've actually been in education for 13 years, working with young children under the age of kind of 10 years old.
That's cool.
And I just love working with kids. So what better way than to read stories to kids as a clown?
Absolutely. No, that's awesome. I love it. So you've been raising funds through your legendary bingo nights to help support your storytime events. Can you tell us what that's all about and why it means so much to you?
Yeah, so our storytime budget for the last 7 years that I've been doing it has been $0. So we have quite the budget going on. So we're gonna be able to get some cool new equipment, maybe some new books for some story times, and just to make it even more extravagant and fabulous.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's a big accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. So I love to see anybody in the creative community succeed, right? But when you're succeeding and you're making such a positive impact like that, I mean, there's nothing else quite like it.
Yeah, so, I'm having a blast.
Heck yeah. I live for it. So you've also brought drag to small towns that never really would have experienced that before. What is it like being some people's first introduction to drag?
I actually just had it happen right here in your studio.
Yes,
I
that's great.
I love being a first-time drag queen. And especially because then they have no expectations. So anything you do, they live for it.
I bet. You know what, though? Expectations are not you bring it.
Exactly.
Hell yes. That's great. being seen as a role model, I'm sure, isn't easy all the time, especially being in the spotlight that often. So how do you stay grounded and keep things joyful?
Well, if you know me, I'm extremely, extremely humble. So that's very easy for me.
Just boom.
Right?
I'm awesome.
It's all fake, so just play along.
Love it. That's good. You also host everything from drag karaoke to brunch and bingo, but what's your favorite event to lead and why?
So probably my most legendary event that I've ever hosted was a living wake for someone who was getting assisted death the next day.
Oh, wow.
And it was one last kind of F you to all of her conservative friends.
Yes.
And so I came in there and it had a blast. It was so much fun. And then she was laughing as they injected her the next day.
You know what? I mean, if you gotta go,
right? I know, go with a smile.
Hell yeah. That's incredible. I really like that.
Pretty fun.
And what do you hope people take away after seeing a Freida Whale show?
A lot of times what I hear is just that we're so much fun and we're so exciting and that we're so accepting. So a lot of people come to our shows kind of nervous, or I get people emailing and be like, can I show up in drag myself? And I'm like, of course you can. Show up. We'll have a little kiki.
Yeah.
And we'll have some fun.
I love it. That's great. So that's going to be really empowering, right? To be able to set these things up for your friends and stuff like that, and to kind of be that head in your community.
Yeah.
Like, tell me what that's like.
A lot of times too, it's a lot of older people who've been in the closet for a long time, and they're wondering where to get certain items, like where to get the shoes that fit or the wigs that fit.
Yeah.
How do you put lashes on? So
that is a damn skill.
I know, right?
One that I do not have, okay? My lashes get put on for me. I can't even. It's a damn moment.
I just grow my own. I'm good. Don't worry.
Mine are all natural too. I know.
I get it. Just don't pluck them.
Exactly.
They just grow naturally that thick, lush, and beautiful long.
So do you have like a favorite moment or story about an event that just really hit home for you?
It would kind of be a toss-up between kind of connecting with my older fans, because there's a lot of older communities that we get to go into. We do a lot of senior home stuff, like seniors bingos, and a lot of people kind of, unfortunately, when they go back to seniors' homes, they kind of go back in the closet because they're worried about it being accepted. So those ones are always really special. But just meeting a lot of the kids and a lot of the families. I've met a lot of families who have really been excited about meeting me because their kids are potentially queer, or they think they might be growing up that way, and they're just excited to see that you can become something in the community and it's going to be a good world.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love that things are changing so much. I mean, if we look even 10 years ago, you know what I mean?
Pride was this big and now it's massive.
It's so huge. And Kelowna has an incredible culture for that here. I mean, there's a lot of places that do, but there's something special about Kelowna, I find.
Very special.
Yeah, what about you? Like, you've been around different places. What's different here than other places you've been?
Honestly, just the acceptingness of everyone. They're so loving and accepting, and they are not shy to tell you how much they love you. So
That's
I love that.
awesome. Right on. So are there any big projects that are coming up that we can connect with you on?
There's always something going on. We have monthly bingos in Kelowna and West Kelowna.
Nice.
But the best way to keep track with us is, the best way to stay tuned to Freida Whales.
I like that.
Is to go to freidawhales.com.
Cool.
I love your lexicon. It's awesome.
Right?
Not only do you use your drag lexicon, but then you have your own personal Freida Whales lexicon.
Oh yeah, I got
and
my
I love
ass
how you just sort of
handed to me. Okay, I have to tell this because I totally shit the bed. So I messed up on your script, right?
Yes.
Because I cannot spell, and ChatGPT did me dirty. And she's all like, it's I before E, except when you're from the sea, right?
Like a whale.
Right? It took me a damn minute, okay? I had no sleep, so I was so confused. I typed it into chat, and I'm like, okay, I missed it. Help a bitch out here. So a little bit of coffee, a little explanation. We fixed it.
No, I definitely picked the wrong spelling of my name. I've been dealing with this my entire career
Is
now.
it the wrong spelling?
No, I do it the more German way.
Okay.
But everyone thinks it's IE.
Got
so
it.
every newspaper has put it as IE.
Well, shit. Now I'm just
and then I
one of
email him
them.
like, excuse me, editors.
Yeah, how dare you? Thankfully, Sterling always checks all of the things before we do lower thirds on the screen. So
See, what I need to do is I actually met a queen. We booked a queen.
Yeah.
And she one time had in her contract that if I put anything in print with her name spelled wrong, it was like $1,000 per publication.
you know what, though? I mean,
I'm getting into my contract.
I like that, actually, because when you're going out to do these things, you're getting photos and news events about you. If it's not the right thing, how's it going to come back at you, right?
And I don't want you talking about the East Coast Freida Whales.
That's
I'm way
right.
better.
I agree. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so fun.
Yeah.
I definitely got to come check out bingo or something.
Definitely.
That's awesome. So we go to the website
Yep,
and we check things
freidawhales.com.
out.
It's got everything you need, all my shows, all my events, all my
Awesome.
story times. You can even even book me for private events there.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Yes.
yes. I knew that. Okay, so my sister Gemini has you coming to do an event, I think, this summer.
Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Out in
that's my
Vernon.
sister.
Yes.
Yes. Very fun. So that's really
Yeah.
cool. We like to do that, right? Like, we want to connect everybody
Totally.
with different areas and stuff like that, because I love community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I grew up and I moved around almost every year when I was a kid. So now, as an adult, I just want to be involved everywhere. So I love meeting people like you. It's so fun.
Well, it's been so nice meeting you too.
Yeah, it's great. So is there anything that you want to leave people with at the end of the day? A thought, an idea?
Just remember that love always wins, and just be a whale out there.
I love it. Oh my God, that is awesome.
I think you need to do a whale call with me.
I don't even know if I'm that cool.
We can
Okay,
do it,
teach
we can
me.
do it. Ready?
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, okay, I am not that fun. Okay, let's try. Wait, okay, one more time. Oh my God, I'm grounded.
Right, now it's your turn.
Okay, you gotta
Now it's your
go.
turn.
Make me look better.
You said you were so good with your mouth. Let's see.
Oh, snap. What? Better clap back with some sound, homie.
Okay, hang on. Do you have the ballistics? I need some chat. Hey, Connor, I know you've already got something in your pocket.
Whoa, that got fucking fun real quick.
Okay. me.
Ooh, she went for the high pitch.
Oh, shit. I can't even. I'm over here sounding like Elmer Fudd.
But that's the best thing about a whale call. You can go high, you can go low, you can go anywhere in between.
Yay, as long as we go, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
I love you.
Lord knows why I'm a hot mess over here. But I love you too.
We're going to have to work on that.
Okay, I will work, bitch. Oh, good God. Yeah, this is good. I have so enjoyed having you on the show. I want to thank you so much for coming by
Thank
and
you.
chatting with us today. You are incredible.
Awesome. Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Right on. Well, I want to give you a big hug, as long as I don't mess up your vibe here. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yes, thank you so much.
And one more time, let's give it up for Freida Whales, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, we are walking off. That is fabulous. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that was so fun.